and welcome to Recommended by a Friend, the brand new series where I, Frankie Ward, I hope that's grammatically correct, interview people like this man, Joz Norris.
Oh, hey guys.
And ask them to do something that does not necessarily come naturally to most comedians, which is to talk about someone other than themselves. But briefly, Joz, talk about yourself, tell me if you're okay.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I've just had a beef chilli and a packet of wine pastels, so I'm happy. And I've been sitting around all day, which I've enjoyed.
Now, this is a tricky task because I'm asking you to choose just one person to recommend from the a person that basically just thinks that you should go and see at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival this year. But I'm sure there are many people you potentially considered when you were trying to whittle it down to just one. So tell me who did not make the cut.
I wanted to recommend all the shows that the Weirdos are doing, because obviously I do a load of stuff with all the Weirdos, so they're a big... So Ali Bryce is going up with a show, Beth Weiss is going up with a show, Mark Stevenson, people like that I do a lot of work with, I wanted to recommend. I've also seen previews by that pair that were really... That was a great preview.
This might not help you if you're trying to work out who the person is that Joz is talking about, but just to tease it out, I suppose, tell us 3 clues about the person that you have chosen. This is your lifestyle.
Okay. Wow, this is quite... There's a real structure to this. I like it. It's mysterious. Characters, clown stuff, and debut sort of.
Debut sort of. Okay, so I'm guessing this person is someone who's maybe been in a sketch group. So I guess you can tell us who this person is.
I'm recommending Marny Godden's show, which is called, I think, Flap 'em on the Gate. Although shows are often called things now. Sometimes people change them. But as far as I know at the moment, it's called Flap 'em on the Gate. And the reason being mainly just because I think there's a lot of debut shows that are happening this year that I think will be really exciting. And there are a lot of shows from people I know are good who are coming back. But this is sort of the only one where it's somebody who's already done a lot of really great stuff on the Fringe, but is doing their solo debut. Because she's done a lot of stuff with the Grandies before that's done really well. So this is kind of the only show that I'm aware of, I'm kind of excited about seeing, that's both continuing on from something that's happened before, but is also something completely new, because it's her first one on her own.
So to give it a bit of context, what are the Grandies like?
They're a sketch trio, but more kind of, so whereas most sketch stuff tends to be sort of quite tightly written, sort of self-contained sketches, they do these sort of longer narratives that are these sort of absurd plays about weird characters who go on adventures and things. So sort of Boosh-esque, but different.
Have you seen much of the Edinburgh shows so far?
I've seen a couple of solo bits just at gigs round and about that are very good. There's a good bit where she stands against a wall, which doesn't sound like much, but it's good. It's really good. So a couple of characters that I've seen, and most of it I haven't. I'm told there's a lot of songs in it. I've seen one of them, and there's a good cardboard Corvette in it.
And what was it about Marnie that made you go, right, this is the person I'm going to recommend? What elevated her above everyone else?
I think mainly just that thing that you're, like I said, it's a show where you're going to see something that's neither a continuation of something nor a brand new thing. It sort of feels separate from other shows in that, like, there are loads of, like, those other comedians I recommended are coming back doing things that kind of follow on from what they've done before. And there are other people who are going up there with their sort of very first show. So I felt like with this one, it's a chance to, if you're a fan of what the Grandies have done, it's a chance to see that kind of thing being taken off in a new direction.
So Joz, as you have spoken so charmingly about Marny Godden's show, it is time for you to take the opportunity to talk about your show.
Oh,
so
wow,
tell me, what is it
thanks.
called? Why should we see it?
It's called Hey Guys, because I like to say that. And largely, I mean, just come along because it'll be fun. It'll be a fun show. If you've seen any of my shows before, then it'll be the same kind of vibe, but sillier, I think. So there's a bit where I wear a toilet seat on my head. That bit's good. I mean, well, I haven't tried it yet, but in my head it's brilliant, that bit.
How can people follow you, Joz?
You can find me on Twitter at Joz Norris, or you can go to joznorris.co.uk, which got briefly very popular in March.
See you next time.
Bye, guys.